Hello, my dear students. Welcome in the first segment of the chapter Medieval Europe. The main highlights of today's session are the political background of the Roman Empire and the different causes responsible for the decline of ancient Roman Empire. As we already discussed, that the medieval time period in Europe lasted for about 1000 years, from early 5th century CE till early 15th century CE. During medieval time period in Europe, numerous developments had taken place in political, economic, social and religious aspects. यूरोप में medieval time period 5th century से लेके 15th century तक चला और लगभग सारे ही फील्ड में इकोनॉमिक, पॉलिटिकल, सोशल, रिलीजियस चेंजेस अपीयर हुए. Medieval Europe had seen the rise and decline of many prosperous empires. One such empire was ancient Roman Empire. Before going into deep to understand the different causes of the decline of once mightiest Roman Empire, we must know its political background. Ancient Roman Empire कैसे अपने पतन की ओर बढ़ा, इसको जानने के लिए या बेहतर ढंग से समझने के लिए उसके पॉलिटिकल बैकग्राउंड को जानना बहुत ज़रूरी है. So let's understand it. The story begins with the expansion of Roman Empire. By 285 CE, the Roman Empire had grown so vast that it was very difficult to govern all the provinces from Rome. 285 CE में Roman Empire का expansion बहुत ही तेज़ी से हुआ और ये बहुत ही difficult task हो गया emperor के लिए proper administration provide करना, क्योंकि area बहुत large था. What is province? Province is almost always an administrative division within a country or a state. हम province को राज्य की एक इकाई की तरह समझ सकते हैं जो कि proper administration provide करने के लिए divide की गई होती है. For example, districts. To solve this problem, Emperor Diocletian divided the empire into two parts. Eastern Roman Empire, based out of Byzantium, and the Western Roman Empire, governed from Rome. इस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए या लोगों को प्रॉपर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोवाइड करने के पर्पस से एम्परर डायक्लेशियन ने रोमन एम्पायर को दो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव यूनिट्स में डिवाइड किया, लाइक ईस्टर्न रोमन एम्पायर बेस्ड आउट ऑफ बाइजेंटियम एंड द वेस्टर्न रोमन एम्पायर गवर्न्ड फ्रॉम रोम. एवरीथिंग वेंट वेल विद दिस सिस्टम टिल 313 CE. शासन बहुत अच्छे तरीके से चला. But did you know what happened next with the Roman Empire? Let's explore. A big turn and twist had come in the existing Roman Empire in 312 CE when Constantine, a very famous ruler, came into power. He fought a series of civil wars for the unification of Roman Empire. He unified both the Western and Eastern Roman Empire under his undisputed rule. He not only unified the empire, but he shifted his capital from Rome to Byzantium and renamed it as Constantinople. एक big twist आया स्टोरी में जब कॉन्स्टेंटीन रूलर बने. उन्होंने प्रॉपर एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन प्रोवाइड करने के लिए और अपना पावर वर्ल्ड को शो करने के लिए ईस्टर्न एंड वेस्टर्न रोमन एम्पायर को कंबाइन कर दिया और कैपिटल सिटी बाइजेंटियम को बनाया और लेटर ऑन बाइजेंटियम का नाम अपने नाम के ऊपर कॉन्स्टेंटिनोपल रखा. कॉन्स्टेंटिनोपल प्रेजेंट डे इस्तांबुल, द लार्जेस्ट पोर्ट सिटी ऑफ टर्की. The most interesting incident in the Roman history took place in 395 CE with the arrival of Theodosius I in the power. He again divided the once unified Roman Empire into two halves. एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण घटी रोमन एम्पायर में जब एम्परर थियोडोसियस फर्स्ट राजा बने. उन्होंने फिर से एम्पायर को दो हिस्सों में बांट दिया. Gradually, by 5th century CE, the powerful Roman Empire moved towards its decline. और धीरे धीरे जो पावरफुल रोमन एम्पायर था अपने डिक्लाइन की तरफ मूव करने लगा. There were several factors responsible for the downfall of once mightiest Roman Empire. Let's discuss about the two very important factors: barbarian invasions and political and social situation of Roman Empire. Let's understand about the barbarian invasions. Western Roman Empire faced repeated attacks by various Germanic groups from the north. They were different tribal groups known as Goths, Vandals, Franks, and Lombards. The raids done by these tribals on the Roman Empire are known as barbarian invasion in medieval European history. They were so courageous and powerful that they not only invaded many important cities of Roman Empire but also brought city of Rome under their control and looted it. These tribals took over all the major provinces and established numerous post-Roman kingdoms. अगर हम इतिहास के पन्नों को पलट कर देखें तो बारबेरियन इन्वेजन, जो कि जर्मनिक ट्राइब्स थे, गोथ्स, वेंडाल्स, फ्रैंक्स एंड लोम्बार्ड्स, इन्होंने रोमन एम्पायर पे आक्रमण करना शुरू कर दिया। और एक समय ऐसा आया जब रोम, द मेजर सिटी ऑफ रोमन एम्पायर, को उन्होंने कैप्चर कर लिया और रोमन एम्पायर के डिक्लाइन के बाद बहुत सारे न्यू किंगडम्स को इस्टेब्लिश किया। सो व्हाट इज पोस्ट रोमन किंगडम? द एस्टैब्लिशमेंट ऑफ न्यू किंगडम्स आफ्टर द डाउनफॉल ऑफ रोमन एम्पायर. The final jolt was given by the Germanic leader Odoacer to the Roman Empire in 476 CE when he overthrew the last West Roman Emperor Romulus Augustus. Final push Roman Empire को उसके डिक्लाइन की तरफ जर्मनिक लीडर ओडियोसर ने दिया जब उसने लास्ट रोमन एम्परर रोमुलस ऑगस्टस को गद्दी से हटाया. This marked the fall of the mighty Western Roman Empire. इस तरह से ancient Roman Empire का पतन हुआ. Let's understand about the next factor responsible for the decline of Roman Empire was political and economic condition. Other than the barbarian invasions, common people in Roman Empire also faced a lot of political and economic problems which speeded the decline of empire. The life of the common people was very miserable as there was a decrease in agricultural production. The prices of the food grains raised up. The majority of people were not having the proper sources of their livelihood. Unemployment was the burning issue of that time. The growth of trade and commerce also was stopped due to the negligence of the emperors. अगर हम कॉमन पीपल की बात करें तो उनका जीवन बहुत ही कठिन था. एग्रीकल्चरल प्रोडक्शन बहुत ही कम हुआ, लोगों के पास आजीविका के साधन नहीं थे, राजाओं ने भी उचित ध्यान नहीं दिया रोजगार के साधन बढ़ाने के लिए. The common people were left without sources of income. And the political system of the Western Roman Empire was weak and unstable. It can be understood with the example as Roman Empire saw 25 emperors in 47 years. Due to all these causes, once the mightiest and the powerful ancient Roman Empire moved towards its decline. That's all for today's segment. In the next segment of the chapter, we would know about the Byzantium Empire and the spread of Christianity. Thank you all.